Hi everyone and welcome back. Happy Friday. This isn't a traditional savings video, but it's going to be a video that I am extremely excited to bring to you. Oh my gosh. Where have I been? Is that what you're asking? Hey Donna, where have you been? I feel like it has been forever since I've done a video. Let's talk about a few things. This is actually the second time that I'm filming this video today. I filmed it, I did it, and I went to edit it, and not one cut from this video had my audio. So everything I said in the video there was nothing there. My microphone was not working. And then Vinny brought me up this most amazing big kick butt microphone. And when you sit there, the microphone was picking up sounds that Vinny and I couldn't hear. We were like, where's the sound coming from? And I'm like, oh, Vin, I feel like I've got a ghost. I feel like I've got a ghost. So the microphone Vinny gave me didn't work. So I'm back to square one. So hopefully my audio is coming through crystal clear. Then life was lifing, right? I had a lot of family stuff to deal with this week. And then I want to talk about the hop. Yeah, the hop. This is gonna be a funny. You're gonna be like, really? Yeah. Okay. So financial goals hop is something that I want to bring to the table in April. I'm still looking for a few channels that want to be a part of this, that want to discuss their goals for every quarter throughout the year 2025. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please email me at donnapoweredbycreativity.com. Now we're going to move on to the hop. Now, today I sat down to do the hop calendar. And usually I send an invitation out to the channels a month. Like in March, I would have sent out, would you like to join me in April? Today, I went to go look at that email, couldn't find it. I thought I deleted it. So I start messaging Mama Bear and Judy and Jeanette, and I even called Budget and Chaos, and I called the Crafty Saver, and they're like, Donna, we never got the video. In fact, Janet, I know you called me back. I'm sorry, I was on the phone with Budget and Chaos. They're like, you never sent us out an email, an invitation in via email. I didn't? They're like, no. Now, if you put a stack of Bibles in front of me, I would have put my hand on it and swore that I did. That's how confident I was that I sent out this email. Oh my gosh. Do you feel me on that? Whoa. Okay. So I never sent out an email. So I messaged a couple of people real quick. They said yes, and my OGs always jump in. So I am happy to say that we have an April hop calendar. We're going to have Nikki over at Dragonfly Saves, Jeanette's Journey, Budget with Mama Bear, Laura Bell Creations, The Traveling Savings Chief, Miss Fiona at Frugality is Life, Anne-Marie at The Queen's Budget, Janet, The Crafty Saver, Mandy's Budgeting Journey, Save with Judy, Jack, My Girl Budgeting, Mari, Way of Life, and Budget and Chaos, Mari. So that's our April lineup. This will be over on the .com. It is free. Go grab it. Love it, right? There's a whole hop section, and there's always a new section. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's off my to-do list. And let me tell you something. My to-do list is usually pretty long. It really is. Financial goals, like I was just talking about. Now, tonight, Andra, the Traveling and Savings Chief, goes live. 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Go check her out, right? She's always got great things that she's bringing to the table. Love this. Hopefully this video is up between now and then. Now, we're moving on to affirmations. No peeking at my stuff. Affirmations. Wait, what? What is this? This is something brand new. Okay. So you know we always have the affirmation sheet. Well, this will be over on my .com, and this is going to have like a small amount to it, right? In case you want a pretty lined April paper or you want to write your own affirmations. So that's going to be over there. This will have a small denomination on that. This year, I am testing the waters for this month. I have goals. I have visions. I took the time and I created this amazing month-long list of affirmations. I am gifting this to you all this month. It's 2 pages of affirmations for April. You grab it. It's free. It's for you all. Now, this is what I was thinking. Since I played hooky from videos for here and there for the last 2 months, I don't know what's going on, but I know that a lot of you missed the affirmations. So this is what I thought. I will still do affirmations in my daily videos, but you're going to be able to take these, put them into your planner, and say, I'll say, all right, everybody get your affirmations, and we're going to open it up, and I'll go, okay, today, and I'll read that one, and we'll read it together. But how great would it be that if we start now and we do it again, like we do all 12 months, if I'm not putting too much pressure on myself, how great would it be to have our own section in our planners with affirmations pre-printed? It's almost like an affirmation book, right? And I want to gift these to you. Why do I want to gift them to you? Because I believe in them. I believe in the process of positive thinking. And if I can plant seeds 30, 31 times, 28 times a month, depending on what month it is, and some of those seeds start to grow, isn't that an amazing journey? That's what I want for all of us. So this will be free. And if you wanted the pretty printable sheet for your planners, this will have a small amount on it. Loving this. And if I know Michelle and Shar are probably saying, Donna, you're putting more and more on your plate. That's okay. This one, when I took the time to do this, it was very rewarding. Very rewarding. All right. Then, Sunday night on the live, we talked about credit scores. And I said that I wanted to monitor my credit scores. So I created this. There's a reason why. So I want to track it for the year. Obviously, I did not do January and February. I might have on 1 or 2 occasions, but I do have a notebook that I was jotting things down. But I printed this out 4 times. 1 for me, 1 for John, 1 for TJ, 1 for Vinny. That's why it has a name and a year on it. Now I'm going to take you to mine. And I'm going to zoom you in. So credit score monitoring, and if you look at the first 2 rows or columns, rows, right? Columns go this way, Donna, rows go this way. I could check my credit scores with my credit cards. Bank of America, Chase, Capital One, and Synchrony, right? Those are the 4 that I have. For the month of March, when I checked this out, I think it was yesterday, 779, 778, 791, and 824. How did they fluctuate that much? I have no idea. But I think that this is a topic of conversation that we need to keep an eye on. We need to get savvy on this because I know so many of us are on a journey to increase it. My goal, I really wanted 830. I want 830 by the end of the year. I would love 845 by the end of the year. Could I do that? I don't know. Let's see how it works out. But I have goals. So this is available now for you to track your credit score. It is going to be amazing. I'm going to do my best to link them all down below, but know that there's a whole section over on my.com that has the new items in it. It will be there. Okay. Like I said, I printed this 4 times. I honestly believe that this is a tool that we need to have, and I'm going to put this into my financial planner. What's probably going to come next is a divider for credit score tracking. Because if you are into my planners, right, you know that for each section of my planner, we have divider pages. And I do believe that credit score monitoring definitely needs its own divider. All right. Next up is something amazing. We have a brand new section over on my.com. Brand new section. It's called Scratch and Color Savings Challenges. This, and it's going to deserve its own book. I'm telling you now, if you're a happy planner person, this dashboard divider page is going to be needed. If you are a binder person, oh my gosh, get a binder, get some extra tabs. This is going to be a collection beyond collections. This has been in my brain for a very long time. I saw it in my head. I did not know how I wanted to execute it. I had a pretty rough week with the building, family, business, just, you know, fighting evil, let's say, right? Fighting evil this week. And knowing that the devil creeps among us when we're doing something positive, right? We all know that feeling. To the point where I was on the phone with Budget with Mama Bear, and I actually, I checked in on her, she checked on me, and she says, everything okay? I said, no. I said something about, I'm on the edge of the cliff and I wanted to run away. And then she jokingly said, can I join you? And then she's like, do you want to chat? And I called her and I said, I'm sending you an airplane ticket. Let's go. Like, it was a joke. That's how we began the conversation. But it's just, I said to John, I said, I'm ready to run away. I'm ready. I just, and I'm going to get into it eventually, but you know me, I don't talk about things while they're in motion. I will talk about them when they're finalized. Just know that your girl is fighting evil right now, fighting evil. And if you could find it in your hearts to pray for me and to pray for the goodness that you believe my intentions are, trust me, I need your prayers, right? So because I had so much crap going on, I needed to come into this room and I needed to just find a happy place, a happy moment. And that was in creating, right? It was in creating. And I guess when I need to shut the world out, creativity really comes through me. You guys can be the judge, because I'm going to ask you at the very end, what do you all think? I really want to know. Let me know about this. Please let me know if this is something that you feel you need in your life. I really want to know. But are you ready for some happy, happy, joy, joy? Okay. Scratch and color savings challenges. Oh my gosh. Ready? Do you see it? So basically, what is this? This is called scratch color cutouts. Do you see them? Do you see how beautiful? I have created them. Now, they are cutouts. Cutouts. These fit the classic binder, but they will also fit the big binder, right? They'll also fit in the big. But I created these for the classic, right? but that means they could go into a regular 3-ring binder. Now, how do they come? They come laminated. Now, laminated on one side, one-sided lamination. Why is it one-sided lamination? Because when you have a this is a double-sided lamination, it's really difficult to punch. And if you try punching, you wind up making this jam. And I don't want this to jam because they're not cheap. With one-sided laminations, they punch amazing. They come unpunched. They come unpunched. These are a physical item in my shop. They're going to have their own section over on my.com. So what do? You scratch it and you color it. Now you keep these. You could buy scratch offs and recover them yourselves, or you can. These are endless. These are almost like heirlooms. That's how I'm looking at them. You know me, heirlooms. Don't you just love it? I love it. Okay, so let me explain how this is gonna go. Because my website is not capable of having a product that is both physical and digital, I have to separate them. I can pay someone to upgrade my website. I will do that eventually, but I can't do it right now because I want to get these products out and it could take a little while to do. Like I said, this is all brand new. It's been in my mind and I'm so excited that it's now out. So how does it work? Their whole section on my website is going to be the scratch and color, right? Scratch and color. You're going to go over there and you're going to say you want Ariel and Eric. You buy this challenge and then you have to go and add this to your cart also, right? They're going to be divided so that this physical product will come in the mail and then the envelope will come after the fact. If you don't want both, you get one and not the other. So right now, this is item number 1. Okay. I'm going to put her back in there because him and her, the happy couple. And we're going to just go through it. Are you ready? So that's 1. It wouldn't be a challenge without Ursula. Now, wow, is this not beautiful? Do you see this? Oh, her tentacles. Now, for the most part, this is exactly why I don't use laminated items on my channel. I don't usually give or do laminated items because the glare is crazy. But you know what? These are so special that they need to be laminated. Okay, so we have Ursula. And then we have the matching envelope. Oh, Sebastian! Look at him! Is he not adorable? Oh my goodness. Sebastian. Mr. Flounder! Is he, like, can I tell you over and over again the vision that was in my brain and how excited I am that they have come out. Like, look at this. I do. I have to, you know, I get to pull each one of them out and then I'll put them away after the fact. Let's just do this. Then we have Miss Ariel. Do you love it? Ah, look at her. She should have had a dingle hopper in her hand. Ah, okay. Ariel. Then we move on to Safari. Oh my gosh, I didn't give this the proper intro I wanted to give it. Can I tell you, I have been waiting for the perfect challenge to introduce the Safari collection to you. These are my utmost favorite images of my characters, right? My loves. I love them. And I didn't know what I was going to use them in, but now I know. So you got Mickey Mouse. And we have Miss Minnie Mouse. Do you love it? Look at these. They're life size. No, they're not life size. All right. Then we have, oh, Donald Duck. And look at his little heinies. Donald Duck is a 50. I didn't tell you what the other ones were, but you'll see it. So Donald Duck, he's tracking. He's tracking. See? There's 3 Donald Ducks in here. I don't know why, but there are. Do you not love this? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm over the moon. I cannot wait for your feedback on these. Look at her. Is she not gorgeous? She's like, yeah, I'm on safari. I'm on safari to stay. Oh my God, my goof. My goof. Do these not look fun? Do they not look fun? Oh my gosh. And you've seen this before. I know I've used this, but look at how I made the 60 the license plate. I'm goofy. All right. Then we have the 3 of them. Look at them being so stoogey, right? They're being stooges. But you want to check this out? Look at what they're looking at. Look at what they're looking at. They're looking at the giraffe in the palm tree. Yep, because they're on safari to stay. And then Goofy's taking the pictures. I gotta put this back where it belongs. Sorry, or else I won't remember where it goes. Yes, I will. So Goofy's taking pictures. Look at him. And then they're up a tree. Oh, look at this one. Look at this. Do you not love it? I think this was, oh, it's not the last one. The rhino's gonna get them. And then you got Donald, and he's checking out the map. He's making sure they're all going in the right direction. And that is the last one. Now, depending on how well you like these, and because these are a physical item, I don't stock these. When an order comes through, I create them each order. Like I don't have inventory. So when you say that you want them and you order them, I then sit down at my desk and I make them for you. It sounds like, Donna, are you crazy? Inventory, I can't. I don't like carrying an inventory. I like everything to be made with love when ordered. I don't ever want to be, like I said with the dice towers, I don't want to be a manufacturer. I love what I do. So I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't know if these are going to be a limited edition. Like once I do, I don't know, 20 of them or 10 of them, will they be in the shop? Will I put a limit on them so that I can create the next ones? I don't know how I'm going to do this. But they're here. And I mean, look at these. I'm gonna make sure they're all in, right? Let's make sure they're all in real quick. And then I wanted to show you how beautiful it reads. This one has a crease, and yes, that's mine. It was a boo-boo. It is a boo-boo, and I'm okay with it. But the ones I sell will not have boo-boos. Did pull out that many, huh? All right, maybe I did. I pulled out a lot, didn't I? Okay, so what I want to do is this. I want to show you each individual, and I want to go over the save on each and every one of them, because I did not go over that while I was talking to you about it. Okay. Oh, these were a joy to make. All right, let's do this. And I think that we're gonna need divided pages. That one says Safari and one says Ariel, and you know, I'm gonna ask you right now. I'm gonna ask you, what would you like to see? What theme Like, mermaid's been in our face a lot. I don't know why I was in mermaid mode so much. Like today, I was actually watching Mowgli and the Jungle Book. I was watching, I watch that stuff because it makes me happy. You have to do this so you don't see the glare. I do. I love to watch things that make me extremely happy. So Ariel, all the mermaids are $100 save. I don't know why I made them $100, but I just did. And I love it. $100 save on each one of them. So in that comment section down below, what theme would you like to see? What movie would you like to see Snow White next? Could you imagine? Oh my gosh, the Seven Dwarfs and Snow White in this, or Beauty and the Beast and Lumiere and Cogsworth and Mrs. Potts and Chip. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Oh, this is beyond endless. All right. Mickey is 75. Minnie is 80. Donald is 50. This Donald is 100. Daisy is 55. Goofy is 30. Kilimanjaro, Goofy in the Bus is 60. The Three Stooges is 100. The Giraffe is 85. Photographer Goof is 125. Rhino Guys are 80. Donald with the map is 75. I am looking forward to your feedback on this. Like I said, I just want to reiterate, they're going to be individual, right? They don't come punched. They do come laminated. And I am beyond excited to bring these to you. I really, really am. Love your feedback. Feedback. I need feedback. I want to know, what did you think when you saw this? What went through your mind? Yeah, I'm in love. I know I say that about a lot of my challenges, but I'm truly in love with these. Now, if you have stuck with me till the end, I wanted to offer a giveaway. I feel like I haven't given anything away in a while. And I know I have the books from Marlene that are a giveaway that I'm going to pull the winners from. But I think that I want to give away a dice tower. I have a few that are completed. This one is sitting on my desk. I want to give away a dice tower. So if you've been with me, what do you have to do? You have to make sure you hit that like button. Make sure that you are a visible subscriber. I want you to leave me a comment below, pros and cons about what you saw in this video. But what I'm looking for is this. Hashtag Donna. Just hashtag Donna. And that's going to get you into my Pay It Forward giveaway of a dice tower. I will pull the winner next Friday. And I want to say thank you for watching. Love yous and have a great evening. Bye, everyone.